Mahan looking a little bit stiff, but fit to continue for the time being anyway. Horgan now standing over the corner. He'll swing it in from this left-hand side. Sends it to the front post. Ball bounces around, scrambling. Connor Walsh has to pounce on it, still pinging around there. Ainsley has a strike, and the ball goes out for another corner. But for all the good play we've seen from Sligo Rovers in the opening stages here, Benson standing over this one. Looks like it will be okay. No, he leaves it for Robbie Benson to have a go off his left. Lifts it towards the back post. The ball headed up into the air. Mullen leaps and it falls to Darrell Horgan. Was cleared away. Comes to Benson once again. Gets it back onto his left. Bends back and lifts it up over the crossbar. First real chance of the game falls to Robbie Benson, and Declan Boyle, he'd be disappointed that he couldn't capitalise on that one, given the amount of space he had.
Yeah, he done really well as well. I mean, the ball came into the box and didn't do the first header. We dealt with the second header, but we didn't get a good enough header on it. It comes out here. Colley goes and squeezes.
Comes back into the middle and finds Robbie Burton. Just ball gets caught up in his feet, and Benson picks his pocket and slips in. Cameron Elliott, who's breaking away down the left. He has two in support in Horgan and Sloggett. Ball comes out to Horgan in loads of space. Horgan gets a strike away, and it rolls through Connor Walsh's legs and into the back of the net. Dundalk take the lead here, just shy of 20 minutes. Darrell Horgan with the strike. And you have to say, Declan Boyle, I think Connor Walsh is going to be disappointed with that one.
Yeah, I'll have to see it again here. It was good strike, obviously, from Colin Horgan. And I was just, in my own head, I was saying Colin Morgan's been playing now, we're going 20 minutes, and he hasn't really touched the ball. And the first real chance they broke, and Ryan King came inside a wee bit, and there was a combination of Greg Sloggett as well, broke into space and got a good ball out the left-hand side. And you're just going to have to see it here, hopefully, on TV. And he hit it well, it was low and hard. I need to see it here. Good play here by Cameron Elliott. Plays in Greg. There's the ball. Cross left foot.
Yeah, Darrell Horgan there on his left boot, and we all know what he can do when he gets that kind of space. Rovers caught on the counters, well led there by Ryan O'Kane in the middle of the park. Cameron Elliott then led the charge down the right-hand side. Nobody there to pick up Greg Sloggett for Sligo Rovers. Goes short to Buckley. Benson leading the chase here, and Benson's picked Gary Buckley's pocket and gets away down this left-hand side. Dundalk steaming forward now as Benson looks to carry it himself. Still has a go, and Robbie Benson gets the strike away. Excellent save from Connor Walsh, though, to push it around the post and out for a corner. But again, poor from Sligo Rovers, turned over too easy. Robbie Benson showing all his experience there just to carry it. Got the strike away at the last minute, but Connor Walsh was alert, Declan Boyle, to push that one away.
Yeah, brilliant save by Connor. Here we are. Benson just drives into that space after picking Gary Buckley's pocket.
Holding up the ball now on the right hand side, gets the ball in towards the back post. Nobody there for him, though. It's headed back, eventually cleared away. Falls to Bulger on the edge of the box, just deflected up out over the bar. Great strike there from Greg Bulger, and deflected out away for a corner. But the first real meaningful chance of the game for Sligo Rovers, and what a strike that was from Greg.
It was a great strike as well, but I mean, comes from a great ball from Carl Sullivan on the right hand side. He puts it to the back post, and Archie Davies is in a really good position.
And Andy Boyle now in the centre circle moves the ball out to Dundalk's right hand side, where Archie Davies, who's been a constant menace for Sligo Rovers, gets a nice 1-2 back off Ryan O'Kane and carries the ball into the box. Still Davies finds O'Kane in space. O'Kane gets a strike away, it's blocked. Looks like John Mann got in the way of that one. Ball's rolled back in and eventually hooked away by Niall Moore. Malley. Dundalk looks to break straight away. Ball comes back into Malley. Heavy touch though, and is booted away by John Mahan, and the referee's given the free to Dundalk. And you can see what Robbie Burton thought of that one, and it's his turn now to go in to the referee's book. Has he been sent off? He has. 2 yellow cards in quick succession there for Robbie Burton, and he's been given his marching orders, and Sligo Rovers are down to 10. That was coming, Declan. It was coming. You could see that Robbie Burton was getting frustrated ahead of him more and more. Pineacker doing his best to use his strength to hold off Daniel Kelly. Takes the throw in and finds Barlow close to the halfway line. Great ball from Barlow to release Branafalk. Branafalk is in here. Branafalk gets the strike away. Great save from Nathan Shepherd, who came rushing out off his line quickly to smother that from Johan Branafalk. He's still down feeling that one, but the ball goes out of play for a throw in. But excellent ball there on the turn from Caelan Barlow to release Branafalk.
Yeah, lovely wee turn here. Just spins and just puts a lovely ball. It's all about just the way to pass. Brilliant into Branfeld. And I'm thinking here, go around the goalkeeper.
And Rovers using the ball nicely here. As we said, having to make their possession count. Morahan gets away down that right hand side, floats the ball into the box. Levac is there, falls to Barlow. Still Caelan Barlow on his left. It's a strike. Blocked down there by Dan Kelly, who was back defending the ball out for a corner.
Yeah, it's good play, wasn't it? Really good play. Patient build up. Barlow heavily involved in the start of that build up as well.
Yeah, the ball just coming in there from the right hand side. Dundalk defended well initially, but Barlow was there. And again, Kelly just got the step around. Holds it to Carlo Sullivan, but he's intercepted there by Archie Davies, who has space to surge into on this right hand side now. Still with Archie Davies, has loads of support, squares it to the back stick, and Durrant is there, knocks it into the back of the net. And that will surely be that.
Yeah.
Excellent work again down the right hand side by Archie Davies, who's been a constant thorn in Sligo Rovers' side, particularly Declan Boyle, their right hand side. Made his way into the box, skipped into it once he dispossessed Rovers there. Loads of space just opened up in front of him. Again, the 10 men really paying the price, and as I said, Davies making his way into the box, squared it across, and Sam Dern straight off the bench was there to roll it into the back of the net.
Yeah, we just chatted a bit earlier. He's heavily involved in a lot of assists for Dundalk this year, and again, you know what you're going to get from him. He's going to be up and down that right side all day long, and he's done that tonight. But when he got into the area around the edge of the box, he put a great ball straight across, and it was a perfect pass into that danger area, and Samuel came onto it, and all he did was finish it into the empty net, and you know, just come on as a sub. It's
final whistle
lovely.
To head back up the road with 3 points, but they're not finished yet as Daniel Kelly gets away down the left hand side. Will it fall to Hoban? It won't, and Morahan comes back to Sloggett, squares it again. Morahan there once more, comes back to Sloggett again, and eventually Conor Walsh able to get it into the safety of his own. Last chance for them to try and grab something out of what's been a dismal return to league showings. Floats the ball into the box. Pinacker's up there, gets a touch on it, but Shepherd will gleefully watch that one roll out of play, but it won't be let as Paul McLaughlin brings the game to a close here. Full time in the showgrounds. Sligo Rovers 0, Dundalk 2, and as we mentioned, particularly in the closing stages of the second half, Declan Boyle, Dundalk full value for the 3 points tonight.
Yeah, thanks. Over the 90 minutes as well. Donald, you would say they've been very good.
Man, as the Sligo Rovers here after Robbie Burton was sent off just shy of the hour mark, but they couldn't get a point out of it like Derry did. It's finished here in the showground. Sligo Rovers 0, Dundalk 2. Thanks very much for joining us here live on LOI TV this evening, and from the showgrounds here, it's good night.